Hello loyal fans and subscribers, ninamorifanboi here with the final battle using this team I built around Mega Tyranitar. This is against an opponent named Mad Whale. I found him on Miiverse, and I believe he's also a subscriber, so that's pretty cool. I've discovered quite a few people on Miiverse have actually realized that I make YouTube videos, and I never said that I did, so it's kind of cool that they found out, and, random, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. But anyway, as far as the battle goes, if you haven't seen the first two times I used this team, I'm about to spoil the outcome. The first battle I won, the second one I lost, so looking to make up for it this game. Looking at my opponent's team, he's got a Volcanion, Fortress, Clef, Sableye, presumably Mega, Gliscor, and Azu. And Seismitoad, despite not being able to put in a lot of work the previous two games, is going to have a phenomenal time this game because it can scald and potentially burn the potential lead of Mega Sableye if he wants to counter my, Stealth Rock or whatever. It has Earth Power and Water Absorb, so it is my quote-unquote counter to Volcanion, as long as it doesn't have Energy Ball, or Hidden Power Grass. I don't believe it can learn either of those other two moves. It can burn Fortress. I also have Sludge Bomb for his fairies, so I just decided to lead right off with it because I felt it had a great lead against anything he could lead with. I wonder how many times I just said lead right there, but that's irrelevant. He leads with the Azumarill, and I lead with, as I said, my Seismitoad. And I decided to go right for the Sludge Bomb because I wasn't sure if he would predict me to have it or not. And it looks like he didn't, but he does stay in and go for Superpower, which almost knocks out, which I didn't think it would, but that reveals itself to be banded. Combined with the fact that, most Azumarills don't have Superpower unless they are banded, but I did heavy damage, and now I'm going to get up my Stealth Rock as he goes into this Fortress. And I have leftovers, so I'm just going to keep scalding this thing until I burn it, because I don't think it can do anything to me unless it explodes, and I'm fine with that. So like I said, just gonna fire off a Scald here, maybe burn it, as I do a lot more damage than I expect. As he Rapid Spins right here, and like I said, that's doing nothing. I'm recovering more with leftovers than he's doing with Rapid Spin, so I think. Either way, I'm going to get my rocks back up again, just because of that. As he goes out to Volcanion, trying to, come in on my Scald or whatever. But I do get up my rocks, and since he is on an air balloon, I can't go right for the Earth Power, but I do want to break the balloon, so I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. And do a lot of damage in the process. I get a crit, which was unfortunate. As he Steam Eruptions and gives me Water Absorb, he mentioned I think he said he didn't realize Seismitoad had Water Absorb or something. But either way, I'm sitting nice now. I was almost dead. I was ready to sack my Seismitoad, but now it's going to put in even more work. Going to Earth Power this thing and knock it out. So yeah, turn 6 and Seismitoad hasn't left the field. Hasn't needed to. Putting in all kinds of work. Now he goes out to his Sableye, and I might actually withdraw right here. Nope. I decided to stay in and, risk Scald burning. The only reason I would consider switching is because he can set up Calm Minds, which, can be bad, but if I do burn it, that'll be, nice to whittle him. I also do have Sludge Bomb that I could potentially poison him with, but, yeah, Scald is just all around better. It's stronger. Has a higher actually it's the same chance to burn and poison. But I do burn him with one Scald, so Seismitoad doing what it does. And now he's at about half health. Gonna predict him to go for the Recover right here, switch into my Azumarill. No, I don't have Azumarill, what am I thinking? I go into my Scizor, that's right. As he doesn't go for Recover, he goes for another Calm Mind, which means he'll be even lower, and he might actually be in range of a U-turn. Then again, this Scizor is especially defensive, and we all know the truth behind that set. Okay, so it looks like I just went for SD right there as he goes for the Recover. And since I went for the SD, I'm expecting him to go for the Will-O-Wisp right now, so I'm going to go for a U-turn. Doing a lot of damage. And getting out of there into something that won't mind being burnt, which looks like is going to be my Rotom. Oh, he even misses. That's unfortunate for him. I might be able to knock him out with Hydro Pump right now as I connect, and he barely survives, but he doesn't recover and instead decides to go for Will-O-Wisp to get residual on my Rotom. So had he hit that one, he would have been able to recover, but instead he missed, and so he was forced to either recover or burn me, and he chose to burn me, so fine by me, because his Sableye goes down, and he was at +1/+1, so definitely a threat. Now he's going to go out to his Fortress, which I don't understand, because I'm just going to probably knock this thing out with a Volt Switch. Yeah, so down that goes. Don't have to worry about anything. It can't spin my rocks away. I was going to say no, I don't have spikes on this team. I'm getting confused because I've had a lot of teams, which is why I want to, get more videos out, quicker. But either way, now I just go back into this Seismitoad because, like I said, it puts in so much work against his team. Gonna go for Scald against this Gliscor. Don't burn it, but I mean, I do what, like 90% damage to it, as it can't quite knock me out with the Earthquake. Had I burnt him, not only would I have knocked him out, but would have been funny to not allow him to get his Toxic Orb. But that's not the case. I'm able to knock him out. And almost back to half health. So, once again, we're at about turn 1. He goes into Clef, and yeah, he is also unaware. I believe my first opponent, Platinum, had an unaware Clef, which my Seismitoad was able to... No, Seismitoad didn't do anything that battle. But I do poison his Clef, and he's able to probably knock me out with the Moonblast. Nope! Seismitoad hangs on. Man, Seismitoad, the MVP of this battle. My goodness, I don't remember it putting in this much work. I just knew it was like a great lead, but it's just, it is dominating this entire battle. Able to 1v1 a Clef. Like, what other Pokemon can do that? None. But, jokes aside, I do take care of the Clef, and he goes out to this Azumarill, which is going to go down to a Sludge Bomb, and I believe that will be game. Looks like that is the last turn. Azumarill goes down, and I defeated Mad Whale. So, yeah, good game. Seismitoad really coming through in this final game, which I'm very excited about. Hopefully you are as well. Seismitoad is definitely getting the thumbnail treatment for this final episode of Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar didn't even do anything. Neither did Rotom or my Tornadus. That's how powerful Seismitoad was this battle. But either way, like I said, I have a lot more teams that I want to show, so I'll be uploading pretty frequently, I hope. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. If you'd like to battle me, let me know. But thank you for watching, and have a good day.